Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Welcome to my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings. So I am back again with a very wonderful channeling and beautiful messages from your twin, your soulmate, and your counterpart to you. So the very first thing that you need to know is that your twin flame, your soulmate, your counterpart has found out that you spy on them. One way or the other, they know that you try to gather and collect information about them, either through social media or through way of common mutual friends, relatives, or associates. If that's not the case, and in any way you tried to reach out to them or visit by their locality to know something about them or just to get a glimpse, they know that as well, and they found that out as well. Okay, so if you think that by showing off that you do not care, your counterpart won't feel and get to know as to what you've been up to, that's not working. But at the same time, your counterpart is fearful, confused, and anxious to know how you feel about them. They want to know what you're up to, what you're doing in your life. Have you moved on with someone else, or do you still want to be with them? Would you like them to come back to you? Will you accept them back? Or have you made up your mind that now it's over between you two from your end, and now you've decided to move on and move ahead with your own life? They are fearful about what kind of decision you've made, because now they are not able to feel your energy as they used to before, and they can see that you're not giving them any kind of attention on the surface level. But at the same time, if you were trying to manifest your counterpart back in your life, and you've been seeing 111 and 1111 a lot lately, very frequently, it's a sign that your manifestation is working and your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. So be clear about what you want, and don't try to play games with the universe. Especially if you want your counterpart back, be clear about that and portray an image where you're showing that you're working on yourself. You're open to all the possibilities, but you're not easily available, so that your counterpart knows that okay, they might have to put in some real efforts to win you back, because the thing is that they haven't got a clue how to take action, how to come back and approach you. They want to win you back, they want to win your trust back, they want to rebuild the trust back in your broken relationship, but they are confused, indecisive, and puzzled, because before making any kind of conclusive decision and taking action upon it, they want to know how you truly really feel about them and the whole situation. They want to know how you will react. Will you accept them back, or will you forgive them back or not? They want to know that. They are overwhelmed by the emotions they are feeling for you. They are missing you like anything. They are lonely and withdrawn from the outside world, which involves and includes any third party, people, situations, circumstances, or associations they've had, or still they do in the present moment. But they might be there physically, but they are not there emotionally and mentally at all. Because emotionally and mentally, they are connected and attached to you, your thoughts, your frequency, your energy, and your love. That's all what they think and feel day in and day out. They've been feeling very lonely and isolated lately. They've been spending their nights all alone, staying awake, thinking about you, and missing you, and fantasizing about you. They miss the intimacy you two shared in the past, if you did. It's not going to be for all of you. If you've never met your counterpart, or you didn't had a solid committed relationship, but it was an on and off situation, but still they miss the emotional intimacy you had with them, if not the physical one. They do that. They think about those times. They create scenarios in their mind. They visualize. They imagine things. They fantasize about spending time with you. Again, they want to take you out. They want to call you. They want to reach out. They want to take you on a date. They want to surprise you with dinner. They might want to take you out for a movie or anything like that. They've got plans. They are strategizing. They are wishing. They are praying for some kind of miracle to happen so that they can mend things between you two. But at the same time, they feel fearful if they are simply wishing it and now there is no hope left, or if there is any hope left, then how to go about it at the same time. How to know if there is any hope left? They can only know if they get some kind of hint from that, but you're not showing anything. You're busy doing your own thing. Yes, you're doing things which are good for you and you might be manifesting them back actively, but they don't know that. They want to know. Are you getting that? So it's all working out for the highest good of both of you. You guys are coming closer. You guys are coming together. There's one more thing that your counterpart wants to tell you is that they've always cared about you. They showed like they didn't, but the truth is they always cared about you and your emotions, and they always felt bad whenever their actions, choices, decisions, and words have brought you pain or suffering. It makes them feel guilty and they regret that. That's why they've been missing you a lot lately, since you two parted ways. And for some of you, it's the recent case that after getting Tao moments in their life back to back, recently, now they're realizing your worth and value, and they've started missing you like crazy. they understand why God led them to the other person, so that they can realize what you meant for them after losing you, or at least getting on the edge of losing you for life, for some of you. So these are the things that have been happening. Recently, something might have happened where they picked up their phone to reach out to you or write a text message, but then they deleted it, or they've simply hanged up. They might have called you, and the moment you picked it up, they hanged it down. They've ended the call, or they've simply tried to reach out to you by a fake number or through way of someone else that you don't know, just to hear your voice. They've done that, trust me. Or at least they were thinking of doing that, or they will be doing that very soon, if that didn't happen with you already. It's going to happen. They want to reach out to you very badly. They want to know what's happening, what's going on. And they are so fearful about losing you to someone else that they cannot sleep at night. They can't eat properly. They are panicking, sweating in fear at night. At the same time, feeling guilt, remorse, and regret for what they've put you through that made you leave them and walk away from them. They made you suffer like anything. They made you cry like anything. They broke you down into pieces. And stepped on like anything. They know that. They're getting flashbacks of everything that happened in between both of you. All the good and the bad moments are being reminded to them. Universe is working with both of you at the moment, and if you two are meant to be together, then things are going to come full circle very soon. They've already withdrawn from other situations and associations that were holding them back, and they are planning to do something about the situation and to take action about you. So if you'd like to see some kind of real action but not the on and off behavior, simply be in an open and receptive energy, not in a needy energy where they would think that they can again come back and leave like they always did. Be assertive, show your power that you deserve better and you're not going to put up with anything less than you deserve. And that involves respect and recognition for who you are. Okay? With that being said, there are many things that are getting cleared away from your path, and you're not even aware of those things. So be grateful for those invisible blessings you have from divine, and don't complain about why it's taking so long and why did it went like it went so far, because it was supposed to go that way. You had lessons to learn through way of this situation, and they've had lessons to learn through way of whatever they've done and went through in their life. So pay attention to everything that is happening. You're going to get signs about the coming changes that are rapidly manifesting in your life and are about to knock at your door. So be prepared for exciting new beginnings and opportunities that are headed your way. Be clear about your intentions. Don't play games. If you don't want to be with your counterpart and you do not want to reconcile, then do not give them mixed signs just to make them jealous or as a way of taking revenge, because that might backfire and you might end up hurting yourself even more. Because remember, if you are in a twin flame situation, you always remain connected with each other. Just be clear. If you do not want them, just let them know that you do not want them, and if you are open to reconciling and reuniting, just remain open. Don't show them that you are easily available and they can act like nothing happened and get into the sheets, because that's not going to work either way. Act empowered and be empowered enough to deal with them in a matured manner, like how a divine feminine will in such difficult situations. Okay, so if you don't want your counterpart to ask you why you've been stalking them, then do something about it. Okay, if you want to collect information on them, do it in a way where you won't get caught. But there is nothing to worry about it, because they don't have any problem with that. They simply want to know why you're doing that. If you're still interested in them, then they'll be happy about it. But if you're not, that's why I think they are in a lot of fear, because they think that now there is no hope left. So that's why I'm saying just be clear about what you want and leave it all up to God and universe. They'll see to it what needs to be done in your situation to bring healing. Okay, so that's all for now. I'll be back again, and I just saw 1818 when I said that. Okay, so this was all for now. I'll be back again soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.